Welcome to yet another unboxing video here on my channel. This is Andy in Singapore. Today we are going to unbox this Orient, and it is the 75th anniversary Bambino. So earlier this year, Orient launched some anniversary models and they launched 3 Bambinos. So let's see what I've got inside here. Ta-da! This is one of the 3 Bambino models and it's a solar powered smaller quartz model. Of course, they've sort of incorporated this solar movement. We've got a spare strap as well. This is done in a dark brown leather and this is done in a light, sort of a tan nubuck leather kind of strap. Looks pretty cool. So at first look, you would notice the ticking seconds hand. There is no sweep because this is quartz. And the second thing you will notice will be this logo at 12 o'clock, which is no longer the familiar logo here, which reminds me of a tobacco company. Not too sure if I can mention the name here, but this cursive font logo is sort of a 1950s Orient logo, and 75th anniversary would mean Orient probably started in 1950 because we're in 2025 now. The cursive font is also found on the case back. Alright, so I was right, it says 1950, from 1950. Happy 75th birthday, Orient. You've done well. Let's have a look at the hang tag. Reference number for the watch is RA-WK0006S. Very, very long reference number, so let's just call this one the LE Bambino, 75th LE Bambino, Quartz Bambino. And now with all the packaging out of the way and with the lens very slightly zoom in, let's have a closer look at the LE Orient Bambino. This is a smaller watch, I think 38.3mm K size. So typically these Bambinos, they wear a lot smaller than the actual size because we've got this bubble glass here and it sort of eats up the dial space. I'm not too sure if that's the right way to describe, but the bubble glass together with the bezel here makes the dial appear much smaller. So when you're wearing this watch, it feels more like 36mm or so. I've reviewed the 38mm version of the Bambino and I feel that it is the ideal size for this style of watch. So it is a classic looking watch and you don't want such watches to be overly big. 40, 41, I think they're a bit too big for this style of watch unless you have a very big wrist, say 8-inch and above. So average size people, I think this size is the best. So let's do a quick check on the handset alignment. Go with 4 o'clock. Looks good. Let's try 6 o'clock. Looks nice. Actually looks really good on this tan nubuck strap. Reminds me a bit of the Nomos. Nomos watches, they have this grey strap with their tangent and their Club Campus models. They typically come on this kind of color, desert tan color. So we've got a really nice brown leather inner lining and also quick release, which is very useful, very handy when you want to do quick strap changes. So I'm liking this no date look. Very simple, 3 hands, and we also have Roman numerals on the dial. So all in all, very simple, very classy looking watch. It is also interesting to note that we have this grainy silver dial. I don't recall seeing this kind of texture on any Orient watch that I've reviewed. It is not sunray. I know there's sort of a sunray look on the dial now, but that's because of the reflection caused by the studio lights. In actual fact, this dial is a grainy silver dial. Looks really good. And together with this curved dial, convex dial, this watch really gives this vintage looking vibe. And I think that's the beauty of all these Orient Bambinos. Okay, so this is the bubble glass effect I was telling you about. So again, this is done on purpose to give the watch this vintage look. Okay, I'm liking it because this is what the designers want. Alright, for the Bambino, it is a classic looking watch and they've gone for this bubble glass with all the distortion and all that, so it's a fun little watch to have. So here's how the watch looks on my wrist. My wrist is 17 cm and it just fits me perfectly. Very nice. Not overly thick. I think this is like what, 10, maybe 11 mm thick with bubble glass. Well, it looks really good. Well, I think this is a really nice, really fun watch. Stay tuned for the full length review on the 75th anniversary LE Bambino. This is Andy in Singapore. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.